The self is an illusion. You are not this next thought. These are concepts that I heard a long time ago, and I kind of accepted because I trusted the sources of the information. You can't really justify it for sure, but you kind of know it to be true. And then you think, I'm going to explore this fact and try and uncover it for myself. Myself, there is no self though, so how does that work? I really like the idea that life, consciousness, is kind of like surfing. It is a cliche, and I'm cringing just talking about it, but when you can fully like slip out of your thoughts and the cold, icy white water crashes over your head, there's no worrying about what you look like or what tomorrow's going to bring. There's just this unification with the moment. Just one whole moment. You have to be mindful. You have to recognize your capacity to get lost, to be reactive, to be caught up in the illusion of self. While I have thoughts, I am not my thoughts. I guess the point I'm trying to make is, when you're surfing, you would never confuse yourself with the wave. Where's the dignity? Where's the freedom in a life where you believe everything you think? Everything just arises and disappears. Everything. The only constant of consciousness and reality is impermanence. That's it. I don't think I'm really ready to give any sort of profound lessons on this subject. So instead, I want to read a quote from one of my favourite books. We don't choose our thoughts. We don't control the shape they take. Possibly, we can encourage some more than others, allow them more or less room. We can't control what pops into our minds. We can only choose whether or not to believe it. Thinking that we know is often a big problem. Knowing you don't know is hardly ever a big problem. When we're not hypnotised by every little thought that flashes into our heads, people find us much more pleasant to be around. They give us their trust. They give us their attention. We connect with the world around us in a completely different way. You know this already, of course, and it may sound a little trite. And yet, many of us forget. It's so easy to become hung up on appearing clever and impressive that we forget just how far sincerity can take us.